Hey, assistant coach, how are you guys doing? It's me, CaniSports, and welcome to the road to glory. This is an incredible episode, boys. I can tell you straight away, this is going to be fun. If you guys are looking forward to it as much as I am looking forward to it, please make sure to hit that like button on this video. Let's get this to over 1,000 likes, boys. The road to glory is so enjoyable right now, and I will explain to you why I had this much fun on the weekend. If you have watched me on Twitch, you know what happened, but if you haven't, now in this episode, boys, you will get to see the FUT Champions rewards from the last week. You will get to see me opening all of my saved up packs, and also you will get to see our weekend league run with live commentary from me, myself, and I. I'm looking forward to show you guys everything. And now let's get into the rewards. First of all, that is going to be the part that you watch. Before we actually get into that, I just want to say thank you to everyone tuning in into this road to glory. I don't even know what to title this video because there's so many things happening in this one which just are mad. So I hope you guys will enjoy it, and then we can go into the team and talk about things after we are done with all of this, and just basically talk about the account and what I have planned for the future of this account. Anyways, dudes, thank you for being here. Enjoy the video, and we will talk to each other in just a second. Alright then, boys, here we are with the red rewards for this week. There are only 3 players that I'm personally interested in. Obviously, Lewandowski would be great. I only just now realized that he has 4-star. I thought he was 4-star weak for 3-star skills. That's mainly the reason why I never really used him, so I find it quite odd that I only now discovered that. Jamie Vardy would be a decent one as well to get. Obviously not the best of stats, but quite the pacey player with some really good finishing on him and really good aggression as well for a striker. So with the right chem style, this guy could be quite good. And apart from that, Heung-min Son obviously would be a nice one to get as well. So those are the 3 players that I personally want. Last time we got Verdi and Paulsen. This time we get ourselves Son! Yes! Let's go! He's not that crazy good, I think. But I'm very happy about this. Heung-min Son. Let's go! Let's go! That's sick. We got 2 87 rated players. Last week we got Paulsen. This week we get Heung-min Son. Let's go, dude. Now, you know what? He should be good. He should be good. He can't be that bad. I tried his, I think it was his headliner on, I tried his headliner when it was 87 rated on like a FUT draft or something. The only issue that I have with this Son is the agility. So with the right chem style, this guy could be big. Dude, this is sick. I'm finally getting lucky in my FUT Champs rewards, but this is one of the worst finishes I had. So I'm glad we got him, boys. Heung-min Son, welcome to the club. Not bad at all. Now the second one, at this point, it doesn't really matter. But let's see if we get anything else. It is De Rossi. Hey, an 85 rated absolute legend right there. Actually, you know what? This Paul doesn't look too bad. Rodrigo Javier de Paul. 4-star skill moves, 3-star weak foot, 5'10", plays in the Serie A. He would get a strong link to my Zanetti. His pace is good. How tall is he? 5'10". Stamina isn't the best. Strength isn't that good. Physically, I mean, he's basically just about average. We're gonna get ourselves De Rossi just for the sake of it, and because of that dynamic image, it just looks amazing. I can't just go ahead and show the disrespect to this absolute legend. We're gonna get ourselves De Rossi. Dude, that is great. I love this. We got ourselves 2 really good players. Obviously, De Rossi isn't really the best player out there, but Heung-min Son, that's a beast of a pull. He's so close to getting 90, 90, 90 right there. So this is a sick pull. I'm very happy with this. Heung-min Son, welcome to the team. Alright then, guys, here we are, and I've decided to open. Yes, I've decided to open my packs and stop wasting my time waiting for Team of the Season to come around. I am sick and tired. Basically, what EA have done yesterday with the Icon SBCs and with the fact that we haven't gotten the prime moments to some of the best players in the game, I just decided, you know what? Let's just move on. We don't care. We genuinely don't care anymore. Let's open the packs. Let's have fun right now because EA is doing their absolute best to not make this game fun. I am not going for the base icon. I am going for the informs to, in the future, complete probably Hullet. I think it will be Hullet because I can get its price down by quite a lot. Come Team of the Season, I think we'll be able to complete Hullet for quite cheap since it does require 3 icons and then a bunch of informs that are high rated. Robertson, Werner and Pepe, those are going to be the informs that we use for those icon SBCs. So here we go. The first 6 foot swap items will now be put in to get Andrew Robertson, who I can potentially also use for my team. So that is gonna be a great pull right there. I didn't know that you actually get this. That's cool. I like that. We're gonna get Andrew Robertson, the Liverpool left back right here. A 6 season. He will definitely have a Team of the Season, so I'm looking forward to see that item. We'll see how he plays. If he is good enough, he might overtake Chilwell, his position in my team. But as you guys know, I absolutely love Chilwell in my team. So it's going to be hard for me to move away from Chilwell to Robertson. But it might happen. Who knows? But Robertson now goes into the club. And we go ahead and open our packs, boys. Let's do this. We will start off with the rare gold pack. We do have some massive packs. We have 4 ultimate packs, 2 100k packs, and a bunch of mega packs and 2 rare mega packs as well. So let's start it off right here with Gamero, a French one. Now obviously right now there is nothing special in packs apart from Joao Felix. I wouldn't mind getting Joao Felix, so that would be quite nice if we could get him. But obviously also all the prime moments are still in packs, so I would love to pack one of those, even though that is probably a wish that is not going to be granted. But we go ahead and start off with the next mega pack right here. Can we get something? It would be nice if we can get 3 walkouts out of all of these packs. Just 3 times, give me hope. That's all I want. Just for 3 times, give me hope. All right, let's do this. Some of these are tradable. Some of these are untradeable. Keep that in mind as well. That's going to be quite helpful, I think. These are untradeable, as you can see right there. These are from Division Rivals, I believe. Next mega pack. What are we getting here? No walkout once again. It is also not a board player. That is not good enough. Hopefully we can get a lot of SBC fodder. A lot of players above the rating of 85 would be nice to help us complete prime icons in the future. Now we go on to the last 2 mega packs. And then after that, 2 rare megas. And then we will have the 50k player packs. Now this is a board. That's nice. What do we get? It's Spanish. It's a right mid. It's Castillejo 83. Please EA, just give me something nice. I have saved these packs up for the big pack opening, and now we are doing it. Yes, finally, walkout. What is this going to be? It's not a white ring, so that doesn't mean it is going to be a sick player. German center forward, Thomas Müller. I will take that. 86, I believe, right? Yes, 86 rated Thomas Müller. First walkout of the day is in a mega pack. Not bad at all. Nice. We already got a walkout without even opening the biggest packs so far. We still have 4 ultimate packs, 2 100ks, bunch of rare megas. Let's open the rare megas at first. Come on, 3 walkouts in total. This one is not a walkout. It's going to be a board though. I believe it could be an inform. No, it isn't an inform. French left wing, Martial, 84. Hey, nice. That's cool. Now we're going to open the next one, which was the rare mega pack. Come on now, we have 8 6-packs left after this. Walkout, come on then, please. It's not the white ring. Italian centre mid, Verratti, isn't it? What is it? 86. He used to be 87, I believe, in FIFA 18. We will open the 50k player packs, and then we still have the big ones left. We have already packed 2 walkouts. It's going to be another walkout. Back-to-back walkouts. It's not that white ring. I just want to see that. Oh, it's centre back. Let's go. Come on, give us the higher rated one. Ah, of course it had to be the racist prick. And then here we have Make It Happen Nandez from our career mode as well. All of those, we had tradable ones as well. Perfect. Next, 50k pack. Ah, no walkout out of this one, boys. No walkout. We do get a board, though. Give us an 85. Argentina. Cam. Banega. 83. I just hope we get something sick. Just one sick player. And that would make me so happy. Just one sick, crazy player. We still have 4 ultimate packs. These 100Ks are tradable. So let's see if we can get ourselves a walkout out of the 100Ks. The first one actually doesn't have the white text below. It is going to be Zoma, an 84 goalkeeper. Please, EA, give us something crazy. Something crazy out of these 5 crazy good packs. Walkout, please. Portuguese, Spanish, Cam, Real Madrid, 89 Isco. Come on, not bad at all. I will take it, boys. That is very nice. That is the 4th walkout in this pack opening. This is SBC fodder, and I don't mind it at all. This is really good for the icon SBCs. I think if I wanted to... Oh, yes. Let's go. A bunch of 84s as well. An 85. 3 84s. Beautiful. Now, these are untradeable, but they are ultimate packs. So, come on, please. Please, just give me something sick. Give me Ronaldo. The first ultimate pack is sadly no walkout. It is an inform, though. We will take an inform. As long as it is like an 83. Mateta, 79, 78. Yeah, that's not good enough. I'm very, very happy with what we have gotten so far. Hopefully, we'll continue with the pack luck and it will increase in the last 3 packs right here. We will open the middle one, hoping for a walkout. Come on, yeah, you got to give us at least one more walkout out of these. All right, EA. It is Dutch. It is centre back. It is De Vrij. 84. All right, 84. I will take it. 2 ultimate packs with no walkouts. That's a bit worrying. 2 84s though. Come on, dudes. Give us something. Give us one sick player. Just one more for icon SBCs. Please give us a walkout. There we go. Come on then. What is it? It is a regular gold. That's good. Oblak? No, that isn't Oblak. That's Handanovic. Still good. 88 rated. Another one for SBCs. Absolutely beautiful, boys. That is great. Give us another good high-rated player in this pack. Just one more. Just one more. Yes, 2 more. 85s. 2 85s. Another 88 right there. Beautiful. The last ultimate pack. 5 walkouts so far. Let's get another one in the last one. Come on. One more walkout. Ah. The ultimate packs have been the worst, you know. Out of 4 ultimate packs, we only got 1 walkout. And now we get Zoma again. Alrighty then, into the gameplay we go, boys, and in the gameplay you can finally get to see the team that we have bought for the weekend league. As the Prime Icon SBCs were released, people were panic selling their houses. Every single item went onto the market. We picked up a Eusebio Prime for 2.6 million. 2 days later, he was back at 2.8. We picked up Neymar for 695,000 coins, and we picked up Team of the Year Mbappe again for 3.5 million coins. All of these players that I picked up on that day, on that set Friday, I believe, were just going up, exploding in price a day after we have brought them in. Right now, boys, our current record with this opponent is on 19-2. Yes, I have won 19 games and now we have won 20 games. We only have 2 losses. To show you it once again, I won 20 games and I still had 8 games remaining. My best ever record on FIFA 19 so far was 20-4. We are currently on 20-2. Those players that I have brought in forced me to switch into a formation which was the 4-2-3-1 again. As you guys know, the last few weeks I have played in the 4-1-2-1-2 and I've really enjoyed it, but it was time to move on, and we have moved on for better things. We went to the 4-2-3-1, and I can tell you one thing, that Neymar at cam, oh boy was he special. Oh boy was he special. He was incredible, boys. I enjoyed that Neymar so much in that cam position. Right here we go into the second game of today. In the gameplay, our opponent scores a dodgy goal right there, and then we do save his penalty, which I was very happy about because I didn't think that he deserved to take the lead in this one. And then he does actually go ahead and score from the corner kick because I moved my keeper out into a position where he shouldn't have gone to. But he was being nice, he was holding his hands up, and now we are going to the chase. We knew that Elite was on the line. As you guys know, last year I finished on Elite twice. This year we have done it 3 times. And now we are pursuing the 4th time, doubling our record from FIFA 18. That is what I'm going for, and Kylian Mbappe obviously played a big role in this one. And in the 89th minute, the super sub himself, Perisic, puts it into the back of the net with a header after our opponent fouled us, got a red card and gave us a free kick, which resulted into this free kick right here, on which Perisic comes in clutch and gets us the 21st victory of this weekend league. 2 more wins to go until we reach Elite once again. And at that point I was in such a happy space, boys, playing this weekend league. I was so I had no stress at all, and we are coming up against a full Liverpool team, which I respect so much. Whoever this team belongs to, you're an absolute legend, mate. That team looks beautiful. But we are coming up against him right here, and as you can tell, this week I told myself, you know what, if I need to win games and I need to perform my best, I have to realize that there are certain mechanics that just work in this game. Crossing is overpowered. You have to use it if you want to be successful. El Tornadoes, they are very important if you want to score goals. And as you can see, we got ourselves the 22nd victory right there. 1 more win away with 5 games to go. 22 wins and 3 losses. That is an unbelievable record, and I can attribute that to the players that we have brought in. Mbappe, Eusebio Prime and Neymar. Those guys were unbelievable, and I have to admit, I am very, very impressed with what Neymar, first of all, can do in that cam position, but then most of all what this Eusebio right here can do in that striking position. I think he's probably better suited at cam, but he was unbelievable. Eusebio was unbelievable in that position, and I had so much fun this weekend. And you know why that is? Because I was playing and I was having fun, because the gameplay was nice. You can take a look at it right here. This is the type of stuff that I did throughout the whole entire weekend, scoring beautiful goals that might be recognized as overpowered mechanics. But that's the way the game is being played right now, boys. If you want the wins, if you want to reach Elite like I did right here, you have to abuse the mechanics. You can't be trying to play beautiful football if it just isn't rewarded. The next game, sadly, boys, we lost 3-1. We obviously had 4 games to go after that win, and now we only have 3 games to go. We need 2 wins to reach a level which we have never reached, Elite 2. And this is our next opponent right here, who starts off with a very interesting goal. He plays a Rabona pass into Aubameyang inside the box and then somehow scores in the 44th minute, which I was not happy about at all. And then he comes back again and scores once again with his Aubameyang, makes it 2-0 right after half time. At that point I was thinking, well, it's not looking good for Elite, is it? But then I decided, you know what? Let's have some fun. Let's bang it in on a beautiful skill move. Neymar in that cam position. Oh boy, this guy is incredible. He might have been my favorite player in this weekend. I enjoyed Neymar so much. His 5-star skills were just beautiful. And then Eusebio in the 91st minute gets the equalizer and carries us into extra time. And again, Eusebio clutching it up for ourselves. 98th minute, we do get the ball right here with Mbappe, pass it over to Eusebio, and Perisic to super sub. is going to find a super pass into Marcus Rashford. We're going to be composed. We're going to do the ball roll, get into an even better angle and score it past the keeper. 99th minute, Marcus Rashford makes it 3-2. And now the game continued and our opponent sadly found a way back into it with his Cristiano Ronaldo. 3-3 in the 107th minute, despite me thinking, okay, this is it. It sadly wasn't it. 116th though, Eusebio again over to the clutch man. It is Perisic once again stepping up and putting it past the keeper on a yellow timed shot. Not many players can score a yellow timed shot. This man is one of them. 4-3 in the 117th minute, and this time we actually held on to it, boys, and we were one win away from our best ever finish. This is already our best ever finish. 24 wins, our best finish on FIFA 19. If that doesn't deserve your like, I don't know what does. I've been working so hard to get to this level, boys. I hope it means as much to you guys as the viewers of this series as it means to me. And right here, we're coming up against an opponent where I thought, wow, this is not the best team. But let me tell you one thing. You can have the best team in the world. If you play against a better player, against someone who is clearly the better player, you stand no chance. And this guy was that better player on this day. He was destroying me. He made it 2-0 right there in the 42nd. And at this point, I was trying my best to come back into the game, but it just wouldn't work out. This guy was just next level. Look at that composure to pass it across one more time. And at that point, I said, you know what? I'm very, very happy with my result this weekend. 24 wins. Let's move on from this weekend and take the positives out of it. We are quitting this game, saving his time, saving my time, and just realizing that we had the best weekend league finish ever. 24-6. So after that finish, boys, I was just hyped. I was incredibly hyped, but I did realize that I had to get rid of a couple of items because I had a plan, and that plan will be coming up in the next episode. I think you guys will see the completion of it. But the plan is, as you can see, we are back up to 3.6 million. Now you might be asking yourself, who did he sell? Did he sell Mbappe or did he sell Eusebio and Neymar? Now, here it is, boys. We have sold Eusebio and Neymar once again. Their prices were just too high and I basically went even. I listed them up overnight hoping that I could get back my coins in some sort of way. Yes, we did make a little bit of a loss on those two cards, but I'm so happy that we had them in the team, and now we have switched to this team right here. Now, this is not a permanent solution. I do have something else in mind for this team right here. There are a lot of ideas. I'm currently experimenting with a lot of the players. That's basically what I'm doing. I'm thinking I might actually take Perisic over Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic could turn into a substitute for us in the future. I am remaining in a 4-2-3-1 formation for now because it has been very effective. It has given me my best finish on FIFA 19. So I just have to say, this Mbappe is ridiculously good, but down that right attacking midfield position, I do feel like he's getting wasted. But right now, with the players that I have, I've decided to put him at striker in the 4-2-3-1 formation, and that is where he plays. Raul and Ibrahimovic on the wings at the moment, and Hazard at the center. This is just basically a team for the next 10 games. We are going to be bringing in new players into the club. Now, here's the deal. I enjoyed Neymar so much that I was thinking, okay, should I start saving up for like a higher rated Neymar? Should I try and get myself, I don't know, maybe Carnaval Neymar? Let's check Carnaval Neymar's price on the market right now. What is he going for? He's a 96 rated item. And that is a very, very high rating, as you guys know, for a player, because with the chem style, you can get him up probably to like a 98 or whatever. But this Neymar is sitting at 2.5. Is that what he's at? 2.3. Okay. 2.3 million is his lowest at the moment. I know for a fact that this guy would play incredible for me. But here's my question. Will he get a team in the season? Because from what I know, Neymar didn't really have the most incredible season because he has been injured quite a lot this year. I'm going to check his performance for this year right now in front of your eyes. Neymar actually, in 23 games, got 20 goals and 11 assists. That is not bad at all, but he only played 13 games in the Ligue 1 this season and managed to get 13 goals and 7 assists. Will that grant him a team in a season? I really wonder if it will, because as you can see, he has a 93 rated card. He has a 94 team of the group stage, I believe that is, which was a ridiculously good card, obviously. But then he has his 97 rated team of the year. Now this would be the ultimate target. I would love to bring in this Neymar into my team, but 4.5 million is just too much to spend on one player only. So I was thinking, who comes kind of close to the feel of this guy? There is only one man who can skill just as fine as him and can just do just as fine in that cam position, and that man would be the icon, the one and only, the true Ronaldinho. Now Ronaldinho would fit into our team perfectly into that left wing position. And I have looked at what I can put into this SBC already. So in terms of people that I want to give away, these are the items that I'm happily giving away. This 89 rated squad would only cost us the price of this Zoma right here, which is I believe around 80 something K. So that Zoma would be the only one, and this SBC normally would cost you around 540,000 coins, so it would cost us 80k instead, so we would save a lot of coins in that one. Now the other SBCs that I've attempted to complete, the 86 rated one right here, again including the foot swap items that we will be getting, Pepe and Werner, this would cost us basically nothing. We already have all the items in the club. I might have to exchange one player here or there in order to get more chemistry, so that is one thing I might actually do. But this is the 86 rated squad that we could actually submit. The 84 rated squad, I have all the ratings. I only have to get informs, and as you guys do know by now, we have made it into elite, which means we will get a team of the week pack from which we could use those informs for these SBCs. And then we also have the 83 rated team just basically ready to go. We just need to implement those informs into that team. The iconic part, we would be giving away Stoichkov. He is the one that I'm willing to give away the most. He is the key player in this Ronaldinho SBC. The world class SBC is already finished, so to say. I just need to put 2 players into these positions, which I somehow gave away. I already have those players in my club. No worries at all. This is easy to finish. Just the 2 Bundesliga players to fit in there and we are good to go. But I could complete Ronaldinho. Now my only worry about this Ronaldinho is his stamina, but then again I believe Neymar didn't have the best stamina either, and I did quite fine with him in that cam position. I'm going to check right now. 93 rated Neymar had the stamina of 82. This one has 83. If you compare that 93 Neymar to Ronaldinho, basically just in like the total stats, in-game stats, Neymar has 2,206, Ronaldinho has 2,328. Now, which Neymar is actually comparable to this Ronaldinho item? The 96 Neymar still just about has the same amount of in-game stats, but he has lower face stats, as you can see. So the 96 rated Neymar is basically around the same as this Ronaldinho. The thing with this Ronaldinho though would be Neymar would cost us 2.3 million on the market. This Ronaldinho would potentially only cost us 1.2 million when we do complete his SBC. Now, Ronaldinho is someone that made me love football. The only issue that I have with this Ronaldinho, and the only reason as to why I'm not completing the Ronaldinho SBC yet, is that I'm not too sure on how he feels in game and his agility and everything like that. So because of that reason, we're going to go into the icon section. We're going to get ourselves Ronaldinho, his loan. We're going to test him out for 10 games and decide if he is good enough, if he is just as good as Neymar or even better, because Neymar has that 5-star weak foot advantage over this Ronaldinho, but then again this Ronaldinho has the physicality which Neymar doesn't possess at all. So because of that reason, we're going to jump into this SBC. I'm going to complete this off screen. We're going to test out Ronaldinho in a game right now, and we're going to see if we like him, if he feels just as good as Neymar, yes or no. So here it is, the team that we submit for Ronaldinho, his loan. We will have him for 10 games and then we will make our decision if he is just as good as Neymar, if not better. If he isn't better than Neymar, I guess we will keep our coins and we will see what we do with them. I'm not too sure. I might get back into trading a little bit, preparing myself for a team of the season. Today I actually tweeted out that I was actually quite keen on going ahead and completing Ronaldinho's loan, but then again I realized it will cost me a lot of coins and it will cost me a lot of untradables that I could use potentially for any other big SBC that comes out in the future. So do I really want to go ahead and do that yet? And the answer to that was no. Also, I have completed, in preparation for this Ronaldinho SBC, I've put basically every single non-rare gold that I had into the 2-player upgrades. So we have 47 2-player upgrades waiting to be sent or to be opened for the Icon SBC. We will definitely pick up 2 or 3 more walkouts out of that one and a lot of players that are going to be useful for these SBCs. So I did that in preparation for Ronaldinho if we do go ahead and complete him. If we don't complete Ronaldinho, I will 100,000% go ahead and complete Eusebio. Eusebio is unreal. So the question is, who are we completing? Are we completing Ronaldinho or are we going for Eusebio? Both of them are around the same price, I believe. Let me quickly add Eusebio to the favorites as well so that we can compare these two real quick. This will be a longer episode, obviously, as you guys can tell. I hope you guys do enjoy the longer episodes because I do like to just sit down and talk to you guys at times about this account, and I do feel like we don't do that often enough. So Eusebio, Ronaldinho right here has 12 teams to be completed. Eusebio has 13, so he has only 1 team more than Ronaldinho, and currently on Footbin, I do believe that the SBC for Ronaldinho will cost you 2.5 million. The SBC for Eusebio apparently will cost you 2.56. So they are basically at the same price. One thing that I do know is Eusebio is an absolute monster. One thing that I don't know is Neymar the cam that I'm looking forward to get into my team. One of these two will join into our team for 1.2 million. That is it. Actually, it could be even lower than that depending on what we pack from the 2-player upgrades. So we'll see what happens. Let's test this Ronaldinho in this upcoming Division Rivals game first. By the way, I also tested Cruyff. I was quite interested in him, boys. In 10 games, he scored 7 goals and got 5 assists. Not a bad item at all. Feels very similar to Neymar. He is great, and on top of it, he is a bit more physical than Neymar. So I was interested in completing him, but he does cost a little bit too much for my liking. His SBC is a little bit too expensive. I believe Cruyff, his SBC, will cost you 3.4 million, which is just too much. I am not interested in completing him for probably 2.5 million after using all of our untradables. Probably like 2.3 million actually, but still I'm not interested in doing that. That is not something I want to do. I could get Hullet as well, boys. By the way, Hullet is definitely an option as well. I could get him easily for around 2.5 million. But I'm not interested in Hullet. A lot of people seem to absolutely fall in love with Hullet. For me, the Hullet of my team is going to be Kai Havertz at some point when he finally gets his team of the season. I'm banking on that one. Hopefully, he does get his team of the season. So that's the reason why I'm not interested in Hullet. And then Ronaldo R9 is just way too expensive. Just buy him off the market. The way we will play Ronaldinho is going to be looking like this, boys. We're going to have Rashford and Raul down the wings and Ronaldinho in that cam position behind Team of the Year Mbappe. We are going to be playing Ronaldinho with a marksman, boys. That's going to boost him up properly. As you can see right here, he's going to get proper boosts into his shooting, which is nice to see. He will have 91 shot power with 99 long shots, which could be very useful outside the box. And then he will have 93 volleys as well. So for those flick up volleys, he's he's going to be quite effective, and obviously he will have the 99 agility, which then again could be very useful, along with 89 strength and 96 jumping. So let's see how he plays. So here we go. Let's switch to the defensive formation right here. I don't even know what kind of opponent we are coming up against, but I have brought Rashford back into the starting lineup instead of what's his name? Instead of Ibrahimovic. That gives us a little bit more pace, a little bit more urgency in the attack as well. Hopefully I can replicate some of the... first of all, the ponytail is great, right? Oh, there we go. We lost the ball already. The ponytail is a big plus with Ronaldinho. I have to admit that. Like, he is looking amazing with that ponytail as we concede a goal to start off straight away. It started with Ronaldinho losing the ball, so that's not that good. I don't understand why my defense was split up like that. Juan Fran was seeming to be quite out of position right there, so that's not cool. But we'll see. This is just the beginning. This is not about winning. This is about testing Ronaldinho, so we'll see what he can do for us. Ronaldinho turns and twists his way through the defense right there. Nicely done. Ronaldinho is through. Come on, show me what you got right now. Your pace is nice. And the green timed finish. I believe our opponent actually predicted that one and moved his keeper. Otherwise, I don't understand how he saved that. Ronaldinho with his first big chance. It was missed. I remember scoring a lot of those chances with Neymar this weekend. I gotta admit. Nice turn there. Ronnie does feel very quick. I gotta admit. He feels so fast on the ball. That's something I like, though. You don't have that feeling with a lot of players. A lot of players don't feel fast. Like, they might have like 99 pace, but they just don't feel like that. So maybe this R10 is the truth here. In that case, left-footed finish in a tough angle, and then Mbappe tries to follow up. Should have maybe done a little bit better. Ronaldinho crossing it on his left foot. The cross is coming in. No one gets it. Oh, what a ball that is. Ronaldinho with his left foot. A nice finish right there. Number 7 on his back. Should have number 10 for sure. But that is a good start into his career at the club. I mean, that is a very nice finish. It does actually bounce off of the defender. So it wasn't really his aim, I would say. But still, he was in the right position and he got the ball into the back of the net. So we can't take that away from him. I gotta admit, man, he feels incredibly fast. I don't know what it is. Is it like because of his haircut that it looks faster? I'm wondering still. Ah, come on. Come on. Yes, De Gea. Big save. Let's go. Another thing that I'm looking forward to see is how long can Ronaldinho survive in that cam position without feeling sluggish? I mean, obviously he did have 99 fitness going into this game. So it's going to be interesting to see how his stamina looks after 45 minutes. He is one of the lowest in the team right now. Definitely the lowest, actually. But still quite usable. I would guess that he will survive until the 75th, doing just about fine. But after that, that could turn into an issue. But then again, I do like to make substitutes. So I don't really dislike the fact that he would have to get substituted. Don't you want like a player that can play a full 90 minutes if you spend that much? That's another question that you have to ask yourself. Beautiful goal. Beautiful goal. We're actually playing against a very, very good opponent. This is probably not the best game to test out this player. But I gotta admit, like, in terms of feeling, he doesn't feel as quick in his turns as Neymar feels. I gotta admit that. Like, Neymar is a little bit better in terms of how he turns and twists with the ball. Do I like that? Not really. I feel like Neymar is very close to Mbappe, his movement. That was a bad pass for me. I should have done a lot better there. But I have to compare Neymar to Ronaldinho right now, and so far I'm not convinced with Ronaldinho. Ah, that's a goal. What a save from De Gea in that position. Now, here's the deal. We are into what is this minute? This is the 79th minute. And for 10 minutes already, Ronaldinho has felt quite unusable. I gotta admit, though, he got injured for a few seconds here, so he's not completely fit. So if I go into the late minutes, I can't expect that much from Ronaldinho right there. But that's going to be the game right here. Obviously, I didn't really focus onto the result as much. I just wanted to test Ronaldinho. And I got to admit, like, he does feel great in the dribbling and stuff. But compared to Neymar, he doesn't turn as fast when you're not skilling. Like if you're only left stick dribbling, Neymar feels so much faster than Ronaldinho, and it has to do with that slim body type. Now, the downside to that slim body type that Neymar has is obviously as soon as there's contact from a defender, he does tend to just fall over, and it doesn't really look nice for you when that happens. I like Ronaldinho. I'm going to give him another run. He will have 9 more games to show me what he can do. Compared to Cruyff felt a little bit better, but Cruyff also costs 1 million more than this Ronaldinho. It isn't prime moments Ronaldinho, it's only prime Ronaldinho. So we'll see. We will still test him out, boys. Let me know in the comments down below what you think I should do. I loved Eusebio. He was unbelievable for me in this weekend. I don't have anything bad to say about that card. With Eusebio, at least, if I would complete him, I know for a fact that I have a player in my hands that helps me a lot in my attacking. And he would be replacing, I guess, either Rashford or Raul in this team. But if we do Ronaldinho, he doesn't replace Rashford or Raul, which actually are like the 2 downsides to my team, so to say. We will have to see. Maybe we get lucky and we pack 92 Neymar out of packs, and then we don't have to think about this at all. But for now, this is the road to glory. This is the stage that we are at. We still have 3.5 million in Mbappe, which could carry us back up to 7 million coins, and we could be ready for team of the season once again. Or we do go ahead and complete Ronaldinho's SBC or Eusebio's SBC. It is a mess right now. I'm just happy that we got ourselves elite, and I'm looking forward to give you guys that video with the rewards. We got really lucky the past 2 weeks with our red informs, and it looks like it's shaping up to be a decent team of the week for this one as well. Thank you so much for being here, boys. I hope you guys have a great day. Take care. Peace.